ready for the vinyl countdown?
Hey, I thought we'd throw a little bit of a different angle on the Easy Listening Lounge today. Yeah, it's kind of a different view behind us on the backdrop. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have seen this before on some of our room tours or not, but that is Mrs. Peach's complete, absolutely complete, fully stocked Stephen King library. Yeah, all of his books on hardcover, man. She's got quite the collection there. And then it's in a custom wood bookcase that I had made for her a long time ago when we first met. I actually gave it to her as a present right after we met, very shortly after that. And it's supposed to have like a cool knife sticking down up in that middle part right there. Yeah, right there. We're looking for a decoration for that, like some kind of a knife stabbing down with like fake blood on it or whatever, or like a hatchet or something. I thought that would be cool. Totally. What else we got hanging around here? Oh yeah, we got, here's my signed guitar. Yeah, from Winger. Got the whole band signed on there. Man, I love this guitar. Woo! That was an awesome little concert in Green Bay, Wisconsin. All right, scoot back here. Oh man, I'm telling you, there's so much going on around here. I am like 3 or 4 videos behind. Things are flying around. It must be the summer deal or something. But I feel like things are like speeding up a lot more in this part of the summer for videos. Like I said, I'm like 3 or 4 videos behind right now. So we got a stack of stuff. We went to our local record store. This is all vinyl. We went to our local record store, and I'm telling you, our local record store, don't get me wrong, is totally awesome. All right? But not a lot of times do they have used vinyl or good used vinyl. I mean, they got a bunch of used vinyl, but it's been picked over and picked over and picked over. And you seem like to be at the wrong place at the wrong time all the time when you go in there, because it's the same stuff you saw last time or whatever, you know? So, you guys know what I'm talking about when you frequent your record store. But I tell you, last week we walked in there and every wall in the place was full of somebody's collection that they brought in, and it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny at all. There was so much stuff there, I could have went and just wrote a check for the whole thing. I wanted it all. I wanted it all, but you gotta be, everybody's got a budget, right? But we spent at least an hour in there scouring the walls and the bins for some awesome vinyl. Actually, I have a clip of it, and I'll show you a part of what was on the wall, man. Let's go to the videotape. We are back, you guys, man. Did you see some of the stuff on that wall? I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. there were a lot of things there. That was, like I said, it was just a little portion of what was there. And a lot of that stuff on that wall I already have. But I'm telling you, the stuff I don't have, OMG. Whoa, this is stuff that some of the big boys in the VC don't even have, man. So I jumped at the chance. So we got a pile of vinyl here. Let me stop talking and start showing you guys what we picked up, all right? Got a little coffee. I tell you, actually, one more thing before we get going. I was on my first cup of coffee this morning, and I was scrolling through my notifications for YouTube, and I had noticed that Robert Z hadn't made a video for a couple weeks. And I'm like, what's going on with him, right? And I think he was on vacation or something. But man, I scrolled through and I checked out his video this morning. I can't believe it. You guys, if you get a chance after we're done here, go down and check out Robert's last video here. You got a VCLT from, I think it was Vinyl Collector Jim. And probably one of the best VCLT videos I have ever seen, man. Completely touching. And, you know, you got onto the subject of physical problems and how making some of these videos on YouTube helps a lot with that. And I was totally, like, relating with that, with a lot of stuff that goes on with me. So, yeah, it was a great video. Go down and check it out. All right, let's get to it. The first one on the list. Went over to the bargain bin, and we were missing this one out of our collection. And actually, this chick used to be an awesome performer. Cyndi Lauper. Yeah, and this is here's the back. This is the one where she sings, I drove all night. Yeah, I drove all night just to get to you. Man, she does an awesome job singing that song. I love that Cyndi Lauper song. And this was later in the decade, too, so pretty hard to find. I don't know, have you guys ever ran into this one? Cyndi Lauper. Must have for that 80s collection. For sure. All right, here's another 80s hair metal band. You guys that I never heard of them. I never saw their records. But I'm talking a total blind buy here. And when I got home and looked on Discogs, I pretty near filled my pants. This is not a cheap record, you guys. But somebody I don't know. They're called Diamond. And I think that says Mirror Mirror up there. Look at that hype sticker. Wow. Yeah, this is some 80s hair metal band. Yeah, Mirror Mirror, featuring the hit single Mirror Mirror. Oh, check this out. I got a Mr. Peanut now with a light on it. It'll help me see stuff a lot better because you guys know I'm a total gimp, right? I can't see it. Wow, look at the pictures of these guys on the back. Yeah, that's got a little Bon Jovi written all over it. Woo! Oh, what? Gold Stamp promo! Yeah, Gold Stamp promo, baby. Woo! God, what was this? $29 starting on Discogs? And that's a whole other subject I'm going to get into is Discogs on another video. Okay, guys? All right, and this one right here was missing for a long time. I have been looking for this one since the beginning, you guys. Since the beginning of our adventures. Could never find it, and one of my buddies had it, and I was super jelly. Twisted Sister. Yeah, the one with the sucker. Woo! This thing is minty, you guys. Oh, I'm so glad we ran into this one at the record store. This is really making the Twisted Sister collection turn out, for sure. Man, I love that cover. Good stuff. Okay, here is something that I was thinking of sending out to someone. And I just think it's super, super interesting. It's not really something that's up my alley, but I've been getting more interested in finding a lot of these like super obscure promo copies of stuff. Just check this out once, you guys. This is awesome. And there's a lot of people out there that love this band. Check this out. Can you read that? This is a black and white promo through and through. Atco Records. Read that right there, you guys. This thing is a narrated promo copy. There is a guy at the beginning that's like a radio announcer, and he's introducing you to this new Cream album with little inserts of this in between and the songs. And it is unbelievable. I've never even heard anything like this before. But this is a super old 60s record store promo where you would go into the record store and they would play this for advertisement for the record. Unbelievable. Minty condition. Look at that back. Ghost white as can be. And like I said, you guys, this is from the 60s. This thing is as flat as a board. Absolutely no marks on it at all. And here's let's open this up. Here's the inner. We'll flip that around. And let's slide this baby out. Whew. Unbelievable. Excerpts from the LP 2700, Wheels of Fire Cream. Promotional record for record department in-store play. What? I have never even heard anything say that on it before. Never seen anything say that. Let's go to there's the other side. Unreal. I don't even know what this thing goes for in mint condition. I had Gilly Beck helping me out with the pricing on this, but man, we saw it going up for somewhere around $50. That was the high end, but yeah, low end I don't know. But this is a mint copy, so unbelievable. Awesome white label promo. All right, let's get that one over here. All right. Check this out. I was also thinking of giving this as a gift as well. Let's scoot this out of here. Duran, Japanese pressing. You know how we love our 80s stuff on the Vinyl Countdown, you guys. Totally awesome. Yeah, this is just a couple of singles of theirs from some of their records, and they're doing like a remix version of them. Side 2 was totally awesome, you guys. They have Girls on Film, night version it's called, and then that song Fame. I think it was in the movie Pretty Woman, if I remember right. Fame. What's your name? Yeah, that one. So yeah, I don't have very many Japanese things in my collection at all, but I thought that was totally awesome. And then let's see what's oh yeah, it's got the insert right there. Mint condition, you guys. This thing is totally mint from way back in the early 80s. And then here I got it in a MoFi. So we can slip that out for you. look at that. It's basically a promo. Nothing wrong with a little Duran Duran, right? And then I think I already showed you guys this one. 12-inch single from Tesla. Woo! Yeah, I started to show this to you guys, because I wanted to mention it. I'll talk about it in another video, because it's more related to that. All right. Here's another one, you guys. A band that I didn't know. That once again, I asked Black Star Vinyl if he knew who these guys were. He's like, oh yeah, I heard him playing in your last video. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, oh my god. He knows everything, right? Diamond Rex. Unbelievably awesome 80s hair metal. There it is, you guys. Look at that front cover. Lightning bolts and guitars and unbelievably wild hair. I mean, look at this picture on the back. Are you guys serious? Woohoo! Yeah, just the middle of the road. Second tier hair metal from the 80s. Totally awesome and collectible though. I can't believe we got this. This is so awesome. Let's see what it's got for an inner. Oh, just a plain inner, you guys. We'll take it out. You can see the label. It's a different label that you don't see very much. It's a really awesome shape too, you guys. Really awesome shape. Alright, we'll get that all set aside. This one, you guys, is going to blow your mind. It blew my mind. I started researching this, and there is a lot to talk about when it comes to this album. This is a group that I never knew about, but I started hearing Dan Powers talk about them a lot up in Canada. You guys know Dan Powers, right? And I thought the name of the band was so funny because it was, I don't know, it's just funny. But yeah, I guess this record is absolutely unbelievably rare. And it is the first one, the first issue, you guys. Flotsam and Jetsam. Look at that. This is Flotsam and Jetsam's first album, the earliest original copy, and I'll explain that to you guys in a second here. And then there's the back cover. Ooh, let me flip this record, you guys. Okay, so there was the back cover, right, on that? Well, the very first copies of this record, I guess, from studying up, there's a guy on Discogs that went absolutely nuts in the notes about this, and he was freaking out. But I guess somewhere on the back here, it talks about, jacket made in Canada. That was one of the clues to the very absolute first pressings of this record. Okay? And then they changed some things around shortly after they started with this initial first release. This is Metal Blade Records. You can see that right down there in the corner. Metal Blade Records. And then you can also see over here where it says Restless Records. Okay. Well, I guess one of the things on this record, if you look, that's really a cool deal with this, the collectability of this. What is the first one on there? Okay. First song on the back, Iron Tears. Okay? And then the fourth song is Hammerhead. The fourth song is Hammerhead, right? Well, okay. Let's pull this out, right? Here's the vinyl. Got it in the MoFi. Absolutely minty, you guys. Okay, there's the label. Okay. Check this out. Okay, this is side 2. I love this little light thing, you guys. Okay, side 1. Okay, side 1 on the jacket says side 1 first song. Iron Tears on the jacket, right? Okay. Well, the first song on side 1 on here on the label on the record is Hammerhead. Yeah. So the first song is all screwed up, and then this guy says if you have the original early one, both of these songs will be screwed up on it. And so Hammerhead on the jacket is number 4, and it's number 1 on the album. And then Iron Tears, which is the first song on the first side, is not even on the first side at all. So let's flip this over. What's it called again? Oh, Iron Tears. Iron Tears isn't even on the record. Okay, let me confirm this quick, you guys. Oh, Iron Tears is number 2 on side 1. Okay. And number 2 on side 1 is Desecrator. So the lineup on here is all screwed up, that, you know, according to the label on the record. Totally screwed up. Alright? So that's one way you can tell you got the really early one. From what I'm understanding, the guy's comments didn't make a lot of sense to me. But also, aside from it being minty and having that problem, check this out. I guess this early release had all the lyrics on the inner, all the pictures. And this, if you remember right, this is the record that is his name, Jason Newsted from Metallica, is in this band on this record. So that's what makes this record pretty cool too, is that the dude from Metallica is in there. Alright? And then, after finding out the inner was totally awesome, check this out. Woo! The t-shirt order form, which is what came with this first initial lineup, you guys. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong on any of this stuff. The guy's notes were crazy. But yeah, there's the original order form, t-shirt order form. This is complete minty copy of the original first album from Flotsam Jetsam. I feel like I don't even deserve it because I wasn't a fan of them. But I tell you, I threw it on there. It's some nice thrash, man. It feels like thrash when you listen to it. Yeah, it was right along the lines of all them big fours way back in the day. So Flotsam and Jetsam, check out that monster. Totally cool. All right. You guys know I've been wanting to get into some blues, and I saw this one on the wall too. They had it on the wall for a reason, because it's good. Check this out. The Chicken Shack. Yup, including the Muddy Waters Band. Unbelievably good. Good old school blues on here. OG copy, you guys. Threw it on right away when I got home. Totally awesome music on there. And that's got a cool blue label. Let's get it out of the MoFi here quick for you guys. Look at that cool blue label. This nice, unique stuff right there. The Chicken Shack. All right, and last but not least, another one Mrs. Peaches wanted to add from the Talking Heads. A really nice copy, you guys. It was in the bargain bin. Really great. And I'm trying to remember what song was on here that was the good one. Oh, And She Was. Yeah, that was a hit from the 80s. Yeah, And She Was the first song was the big hit on this one. So yeah, a little bit more Talking Heads. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, that's all we got for you on this one. On the we're catching up on the vinyl finds. My next video, dude, you guys, I bought a record collection blindly. I'm telling you, it's another whole story for another video. So on my next video, I think we're going to talk about that. Yeah, I bought about 150 records kind of blindly. So we're going to go into that and have a little laugh and see what we found and stuff, all right? Thanks for coming down to the Vinyl Countdown. I'm Peaches, and you guys have an awesome night, all right? We'll see you later.